How you doing? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Awesome. Thank you, man. Have a good night. I love how the pizza guy asks, are we doing a podcast or something? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present this podcast to you in all its glory. They are the bearded wonders, the twin sons from different mothers. He is Blake. He is Sal. And together they are the Blake and Sal Show. And if you're not okay with that, I have 2 words for you. Stay tuned.
Into my life, and the world never looks so bright. It's true, you bring out the best in me when you are around. Oh yeah, things keep getting better. Things keep getting better. Things keep getting better. Things keep getting better. That you'll be here beside me.
Hello, everyone. Podcasting from the 6th floor of the Homestead Suites in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Welcome to episode 229 of the Blake and Sal Show. I'm Blake. Let me bring on my co-host, the man who just got me to laugh 1 second into the show, the #1 heel in podcasting. Sal, how you doing?
The audio quality sucks. Let's go back to the recording studio.
We'll get into all that in a minute. As a matter of fact, I think our pizza's here. All right. Help support the show by shopping through the Amazon links on theblakeandsalshow.com.
You can now buy our shirts, stickers, hoodies, and more from our TeePublic store. Click on the TeePublic link on our website or go to teepublic.com, search The Blake and Sal Show.
And, of course,
hi everyone, it's Mandy, and when I'm not playing Mrs. Blake or Dean Ambrose's biggest fan or, spoiler alert, Olga, I can be found on mkemomsblog.com. There are 30 amazing women in the Milwaukee area who make up the MKE Moms blog team, and we're all passionate about giving back to the community, about life, and loving our families. You can find us over on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, or at mkemomsblog.com. Please check it out and support us. Thanks.
all right, as Sal made a joke about, we are now, originally this show was planned to be at a pizzeria in Eatontown right after we did the Sherry Different show. This week has been chaotic for me. It all started with a freaking delay in freaking LaGuardia, because LaGuardia had a freaking thunderstorm going on, and they had to shut down the damn airport on Saturday, and it had a almost 2-hour delay.
Yep.
And that was the beginning of a ridiculously chaotic week.
Always.
So I've been on vacation. We're literally doing this while we're watching the NXT Takeover Brooklyn pre-show, because I was not aware of Takeover was starting an hour early this year. Because, nobody tells me this
you
information.
didn't know?
No, I did not know. So I will just quickly, I do want to mention a couple things from my vacation. First of all, for those in the New York area in the next month that have kids, go see SpongeBob on Broadway while you have a chance. It is worth it. It is a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. CJ had so much fun at his first show. He just gave me a thumbs up when I said that.
All for one and one for all. All for one and one for all. Come on. Hero is my middle name. All right. Fixing trouble is my game. Just give it the old know-how. There's no better time than now. Don't give up and don't give in. If you're thinking
So that was awesome. I will tell a little story here. We went to Staten Island. I told Sal the story. He's like, wow, this happened. So I've never been on Staten Island on a ferry in my life until Wednesday. So we planned on going to the Staten Island ferry to go to the Staten Island Museum to see the Impractical Joker gallery. Sal's heard the story right. I love it. So, for those wondering, I want to put this on the record for people that are like, this is how a fucked up day happens. When you take your car to Rutherford, take a train to Secaucus, to New York, take the one line to the ferry, hop on the ferry, which is about a 20-minute ferry as it is, and then take a bus to the museum to find the museum is closed because of fumes in the building. Which is the main reason why we did not do this show at Rufino's in Eatontown, because I had to reschedule my entire Thursday.
Sorry to the 2 people that wanted to come.
Hey, Mike and Kim were planning on coming to that. And Kim, the only person we didn't get to see this week was Kim. The only person we didn't get to see. But I did get to go to the Practical Joker Gallery, and it was really awesome for a fan of the show. That's pretty cool. Now, I will say this. We did do our show at the Shared Universe podcast studio, and apparently Ming Chen is now my friend, which is funny.
Nothing wrong with that.
So what did you think of the studio? I had a lot of fun.
It was really good. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely an experience that I enjoyed, and I know you and I and Boss Man Dave, we keep raving about how much fun we had. So hopefully we'll get together again one day soon and be able to do it again.
Yeah, I know. Last week's show, if you enjoyed that, I'm hoping to do it again down the road. I stopped getting a phone call. So we got a couple things I want to cover here before we get into the wrestling news catch-up that I wanted to do this week. First of all, while we were doing our show...
Yeah, literally,
we were in the middle of the show. Sal shows me his phone. We're taking pictures and all this fun stuff. Hands me his phone and shows me, what did you show me on the news? It broke during our show on Thursday morning.
That Aretha Franklin had passed away.
Yeah, age 76. I heard the news that she was ill on Tuesday. Oh, it sucks. This one hurts a little bit for everybody. So, any thoughts on the Aretha Franklin, the legend that is Aretha Franklin? Your thoughts?
It's a shame. She was definitely a pioneer in the music industry and doing everything that she did and everything that she did for civil rights movement and all that fun stuff. So, she was definitely an outspoken person, and she had a voice that she didn't want silenced, and hopefully her. Everything that she had done will continue, even though she's not going to be around anymore.
It's pretty funny, because I looked at the Wikipedia just to make sure I had her age right, since I always do when it comes to people that pass away. And I love how she retired 6 months ago.
Yes.
You just retired.
Yeah.
It's almost like you get sick after... It happens to a lot of artists. You get sick after retirement, and then you just don't want to continue on. That sounds like what happened here. There was a lot of deaths on this show the last couple of weeks. So many. Now, finally, this is something we haven't got brought up because we've been in wrestling mode a lot for the last 2 months. What's your thoughts on the James Gunn situation with Marvel and the Guardians of the Galaxy? What's your opinion on everything here?
It was so long ago. He had no involvement with Marvel at that point, right?
No, and they knew about it, apparently. They knew about the messages on his Twitter account, and they hired him anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just one of those. It's another one of those cases of everyone's so what's the word I'm looking for? Sensitive about everything.
Yeah, and it's one of those situations where I'm like, well, if he said something in the past, whose fault is that now? Same thing happened with Cedric Alexander in WWE.
Right.
He got crap for something he said.
Right.
In the past, which I'm like, that happened, and he had to apologize. Him and Ty Dillinger, they both had to apologize for stuff they said.
In the past.
Yeah. Okay, come on, people.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'm not a celebrity. We're not celebrities here. So that's one of those situations where it's like, well, I guess if you're a celebrity, you got to watch your mouth.
I
but
suppose.
It's your history. It's your past. We're all different people than we were 10 years ago. That's my whole problem with this.
Right.
I think Jason Powell said it best on his show. We're not the same people we were when we were in our 20s.
Right.
Or our teens. I said a lot of stupid shit when I was in my teens.
Right.
We all did.
Yep.
We also didn't have Twitter.
No.
When we were in that time period.
That's it.
So,
It's somebody call for the Easter boy Ric Flair to come on here and say a thing or two. Frankly, you all deserve this. Under the sea, under the sea. Oh, get liquor.
But don't worry, you could have seen the commando.
And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
That's so ratchet. I'm the only one who blows my girl.
Lana is the best. Lana number one.
Stop! Listen! Because
I am Lance Catamaran.
All right, as I said, we're literally recording this during the NXT Takeover pre-show because we just got back from the pool. We literally just got back here.
So what did I miss?
So wrestling news. We're catching up on the news. A lot of stuff happened in the last couple of weeks, and I said let's catch up on the news while we have a chance. And this is all news that does not affect us for Takeover or SummerSlam weekend at all. It's just the stuff we missed because we had I had the live show at Say Fair,
Right.
and then I put the Polish episode up,
Right.
and then I came out here.
Right.
So here we are. Sal, take it away.
Well, the big one was Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. Kane, won the vote to become the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee.
I feel like I reported this early.
You really did.
I did.
Because I was like, wait, I thought he was already won.
I think what happened was he won the primary, and we jumped on it like, he won the mayorship. And then I found out, like, after I posted that up, like, no, he's a shoo-in to win, but he hasn't won yet.
Oh. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, we did. We may have talked about this way too soon. So that's pretty funny. Congratulations to Glenn Jacobs. Another wrestler in politics.
I just loved how he came out to
His own case. Well, what made it funnier, that was the 2004 Finger 11 version.
Yes.
Of his
That
song
was the
with
one with
lyrics and
lyrics.
everything. I cracked up. I was like, that's a great video. That's amazing. I'm going to play that song right here.
And the flame returns. Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turned around and back again. Finding I'm more lost and found when she's not around. When she's not around, I feel it coming down. Give me what I could never ask for. Connect me and you could be my chemical now.
All right. Big news broke this past week on WWE television programming.
WWE announced SmackDown 1000 on October the 16th in Washington, D.C.
I feel like we just had Raw 1000, and then I realized that was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, it feels like we just had Raw 1000. And we're at SmackDown 1000.
they've done like-
How big is SmackDown 1000?
They've done like 200 since.
They're all 3 hours. And
Oh,
they're all
God.
still getting long.
It's a lot of extra
The
hours.
shows go so long now. But SmackDown 1000, so this is October of this year. I guarantee that Vince hoped that it was going to be next year so that he had something to plug for Fox.
I mean, they could have.
It's a year out. It's a year out.
We could have pretended.
But all they do, they premiere. Don't they do super premieres randomly for no reason on a show that never ends?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like our show. We do super premieres for no reason on our show. So okay, we're almost back. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I expect a big show. I wonder what they're gonna do because Raw 1000 was different because they had all the big like. Here's the history of Raw. What's Papa Rick? They don't have that for SmackDown, do they?
I mean, after 1,000 shows, there's got to be something.
But like, what's the big thing that could happen? Like, bringing the Rock back.
You know what
Bringing
I
the
would
Rock
love?
back.
I would love to see them for one night only bring back the old stage with the Fist.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Just
for
for
one
one night
night,
setup.
break it out of the archives
With the awkward oval
For no reason.
Titantron on the side.
For no reason. It made no sense. That made no sense. I saw it in person once. It made no sense in person.
Obviously I would assume that The Rock would be there.
I would love to have Cole and Taz call the show, but I don't know how Taz